Sensational. Elemental power. Fearless. Sensational. Power! Sensational. Celestial victory. Spins. Charging. Elemental power. Fearless. Nice. Feel my power. Charging. Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Sensational. Charging! Nice! Celestial victory. Spins. Elemental power. Fearless. Feel my power. Charging! Elemental power! Fearless! Feel my power! Sensational! Charging! Sensational. Elemental power. Celestial victory. Free spins.
So let's go with that stuff. So guys, you didn't hurt me? Really, for that long time? Oh fuck, that was my fault. That was my fault, guys. So, you just wish me out of YouTube. I was, all the time I was silent. What the fuck is that? Nah, that is my fault. Only my fault. A lot of blue gems. A lot of green gems, you know, and still nothing here. Just, you know, losing everything.
Feel my power.
And it's got him 6x.
Nice.
So what the fuck is that? Alright, alright. At least something, you know, but I was like, what only? I was like, got him 40, you know, it's still nothing. A lot of this fucking green, a lot of this fucking golden gems. And, you know, it should have won out of it. He's got a medics. We got all the 6 spins for the end, you know, this more than a half, but guys, I don't feel that should have won properly.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Yeah. Let me check something.
Nice.
140 bucks. 140 bucks. A lot of that bullshit here and still nothing, guys. You know, that was close to something like a 0, but guys, expecting something much better than this shit. But 550 bucks, and not a huge loss, like 150 bucks we lost. We should probably something like 800. Maybe the shit will be much better, maybe not. I don't fucking know. But something like a full strategy. Maybe he'll give me something more than that.
Feel my power.
We got him 3x and now still nothing exciting.
Charging.
A lot of purple gems and I got him 5x, but maybe he'll give me something more than that, huh? Why didn't know the 5x on the first one? He's not bad too.
Elemental power. Fearless.
A lot of those stuff. A lot of the golden gems might be something else. And of course not at all.
Power.
A lot of the purple gems and I got them 8x and now this shit is not giving us something else. Fuck again.
Elemental power.
Oh, there was just nothing, you know. No, that's just a bullshit stuff here. A lot of the blue gems. No, you know. That's a bullshit stuff with nothing. 268 bucks. Get what is the last one? I will not say so. So we're trying something higher like 1,000 here. Maybe we'll give me something more, maybe not, guys. I don't know.
Free spins.
Let's try with that only.
Feel my power. Charging.
A lot of this blue gems. And still nothing.
Elemental
A
power.
lot of that shit.
Fearless.
And I got him 4 here.
Feel my power. Charging.
A lot of that stuff, you know, still nothing.
Elemental power. Fearless.
And still nothing.
Feel my power.
No, guys, we got no chance. So no fucking chance. It's not even 10%. Oh, come on, we spent that. That looks like we're losing everything.
Elemental power.
A lot of green gems and maybe something else like a blue gems and got him 4x, you know. That's nothing. Guys, we're just losing a lot of money for nothing, really.
Celestial.
Let's got him 200 bucks here. Nothing exciting still, you know, we just fucked. But we should try with something, you know, a little bit higher, like 1,400 maybe.
Free spin.
You know, what do you expect from that, you know, but maybe it'll give me something. Maybe. Oh, they just nothing. And they just nothing here. A lot of beige here, maybe something else. Or not. A lot of blue gems. A lot of purple gems, you know, and nice. We're in trouble here. French zone. So a lot of dash here, maybe something else, but I don't fucking think so. That's got it for you.
Celestial victory.
Nah, that was not a celestial one. So 1,800. 1,800. Don't know, is this shit will be profitable somehow or maybe not. This is bullshit stuff only. Ah, that's a bullshit stuff, you know. It's a lot of the green gems, you know. That's still nothing. You just, you know, losing a lot of money for nothing here. Yes, no. A lot of the blue gems and maybe something else. Purple gems. That's still nothing, you know, a lot of blue. You know, that's fucked up. Not even some multi here for that time, you know. Not even some multi. A lot of those stuff, like green gems, you know, still nothing. We just fucked again. A lot of those stuff. A lot of rubies, you know, and that's a goddamn 6x here. 600 bucks, you know, what does that mean? It's nothing, you know, we're close to here, you know, something like that. Cut him half only. And something like that, and I don't know what to expect from that, really. Yeah, this got him half here, we got only 50 spins. Some miracle will happen, you know. That will be much better, but that's a bullshit stuff still. A lot of that bullshit. Still nothing. 980 bucks, you know, close to 2,000, but guys, this is bullshit stuff. So we should try with something like a 2,000. And this shit will be not profitable. Out of spins, maybe.
Free spins.
Let's go with that somehow. Slowly, confident. A lot of green gems, you know, this shit is not doing something else. Some of the 3 scatters here, maybe some multi up. Huh? Maybe some multi here, just some awesome one, maybe. That was not. It's fucking 3 scatters. Oh, let's go with that. Out of those stuff, and it got a 5x. A lot of green gems. And a 5x, you know, the 10x. That's what we got here, you know. And, you know, that is some fun in this game. We just didn't start it. Thanks to those, you know. It's good. So. Then next year. Guys, we just fucked. Yeah. A lot of blue gems in the goddamn 15x here. Alright, that's a good one. That's a good multi here. You know, that's more than a quarter, but guys, I was expecting something much better than this shit. You know, but he's not giving me something at least. A lot of that shit. Still nothing. Got him. Oh, 8x.
Nice.
$360 only. A lot of purple gems. And still nothing, guys. We're fucked. A lot of blue gems, maybe. Maybe something else. Alright, there will be some profit. Right from the fucking time, guys. And I'm just it's still possible to make some good profit. I know this is 1,000 of profit. I'm not bad at all. We lose some money, but guys, let's be honest. We need something much higher than this shit. With some good tumble, some modest, awesome stuff, maybe. Still nothing.
Celestial
Nah, it was not a celestial because it was only celestial feeling, but you know, 1,000 not bad too. And I was expecting something like 2 times smaller. I was better than that. That's what got only some 480 for the time. And just nothing higher. Just nothing higher.
free spins.
But let's give that somewhere. Feel
my power.
a lot of blue gems.
Charging. Elemental power.
And there's just nothing here, guys. There's just nothing. It's fucked. Nothing more. Just nothing more. A lot of the green gems, you know, that was not a mistake to buy on with the 180. It was probably again with some, you know, with the same amount of money, there will be some huge loss. But and I got him 5x. And still nothing.
Elemental power.
It's a 10x and we lost this shit. Still an X.
Feel my power. Celestial victory.
Yeah. 540. A lot of this stuff here, you know, still nothing. Free spins, and I hope that shit will be profitable somehow, you know. This is something like $60 more than we, you know, spent previously. But then no.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Nah, there's a fucking 2x here. Still nothing, guys. We're just losing a lot of money for nothing. And we just fucked. Really. We just fucked. You know, this, you know, shitty multi will not help me, does it? Solve the whole problem here. Now, we should try with something, you know, a little bit higher, maybe something like, you know.
Nice.
Something like 1,000. What do you think about that? Just trying to make it shut. And it was nothing, guys. Not over the fucking quarter. We should try a little bit higher, so. 1,000. As I promised you, as I told you, which is right. I got some good feeling on that, you know. Maybe I'm right about that. Well, maybe not. Let's try with that stuff.
Feel my power. Charging.
A lot of those stuff.
Elemental power.
Nah, there's just nothing that we fucked again. And fucking 2x here. Nah, guys, we're in the trouble. We're in a huge trouble, you know, because we're not getting some good multis, you know. 8x will not say match from the huge loss. Oh, I was right, you know, because there's some good multi right fucking here, guys. Look at that shit, there. 13x. Alright, not bad at all. Close to the half. But we still got it. Something like 8 free spins for the hands. It'll give me something more than that. I don't know. A lot of those purple gems might be something else. A lot of the blue gems I might. Nah. fucked to be honest. I think so. Well, we got a 6 free spins here. Maybe he'll give me something. Maybe not, guys. Try the prediction in the chat. So you will be right. So.
Elemental power.
Nah, that's a bullshit here still.
Feel my power.
Guys, we got no possibility here. That would be awesome using a multi for the time with a good, Tumble, but, that's some huge multi, but Tumble was a shitty one, we just losing something like $300. Even more than that. The last 2 free spins was absolutely useless, so we should try something a little bit higher. It hang down those good one here, so 1,400. And maybe he'll give me something else. Maybe not. We'll find out. Only that way, guys. Got no other options. Want to win something else. Because, other spins is still fucking, for me. And that will be more important for you. So, maybe some other multi, but there's a guarantee X only. So, nothing excited. We got a little bit more than 10% of home money, but guys, we need something much higher this year. And that's some good tumble. Another combination, maybe? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Right, and how much is that? Alright. 30 next just on the start, And, a little bit more than I have, but maybe we got some good amount of money. He will not fuck this up. It is possible, He can do that. But we've done it. Let's all got him fight. A lot of those stuff, a lot of the woods here, maybe something else, the tree scatters will help me, maybe. Also, we need only 600, to be in the zero, but we got something like a ton of free spins. Come on, you can make something awesome. A lot of rings here. So, alright, there's a profit here. We still got something like a ton of free spins here, guys. With a 9x multi. Maybe that shit will be profitable, maybe not. I don't fucking know. What do you think about that? That profit is not a profit at all, Need something higher than that shit, guys. I need to cover the whole expense I made before. Just watching me from the key, guys. The balance, 30 minutes ago. We saw like 50,000. But right in the 20 minutes, we just lost that amount of money for nothing. Out of that. A lot of gold legit. And still nothing. I'm thinking about something like a 2 times more than spinner that and nobody's close to that. That multi will make it, but I don't think so. Maybe some wishes after? No, that's not even possible. Maybe. Yeah, I was right about that. What a good prediction. So, 20x here, maybe another combination here, maybe another combination. Just give me that. There's a fucking 48x, How much is that? Close to 2 times more than spinner that, but we got only 1%. That shit was absolutely useless, guys, as you saw on the screen. So, what? Not bad at all, too. More than 1,000, so 1,200, guys. But I was expecting something higher. I don't think that easy, though. So, 360. And we're going with that stuff only.
Free spins.
Let's go with that only. Out of their stuff, and it got him 4 here. So nothing exciting. That is still nothing. That's some bullshit stuff, with nothing, this got him 7x. Ruby's that'll be fucked. No, that was not nice. That was not nice. There's some bullshit stuff with nothing still now. And that was not a mistake for only 360 now because we was losing a lot of money. Because you just seen that shit. That's close only to the goddamn quarter, and nothing else. A lot of the golden chips, and he's not giving me something awesome in here. A lot of it. Just called that shit like a lot, It was only 8 of them. 9 of the guys are rubies, but that's when it's much higher than that shit. Much higher. But I think maximal, amount of money that we can make it. that we can make here, you know, is something like 100 bucks. Maybe even more, you know, a little bit, but I don't think so. So look at that bullshit. Another combination, maybe some other multi after that. Nah, that wasn't. I think that was some bullshit stuff like 111 bucks. So maybe something like 420 here. Maybe. That's a good idea. We'll find out though. All in that way, guys. All in that way. Oh no. So here we go with a few of Christmas here. No, guys, we got no chance. No fucking chance for the time. A lot of the purple gems, and you know what is that? Is got a 3x here. A lot of that stuff. A lot of those bullshit, you know, we're just getting nothing. Got a 5x here. This got a 5x. It's still nothing. So the $7 here, guys. Still nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Gonna be fucked, you know. We need something like that. That stuff. This is somewhere the next year. 200 bucks. We need a month and a half, you know, but guys, we got only 4 Christmas for that. But that multi is awesome. That shit can make that's much richer than it was before. Yeah. I was alright about that. Oh, there's some, you know, loss in here. Not a huge one, but loss. Oh, maybe I was not right. That will be some probably here. Right from that fucking time here, guys. Just look at that. Out of the golden gems, might be something else. You guys have the possibility, you know, but just disappointed with that. The 21x with that and 300. That's what we made here, guys. No, but not a huge, you know, profit. Close to the 100 only. Guys, should we expect something better than that? 600 $12. 600 $12 here, guys. Don't know. Don't know. 500 for that time. Only 500. Maybe he'll give me something more than that. Oh, maybe not. I would expect that shit. Out of blue gems. Out of their stuff, and only got him 2x. Nothing exciting. Still fucked. A lot of the golden gems. A lot of their shit like gold, like green ones, and some gold. Some dollars. I'm still nothing exciting. A lot of blue gems, and only got him 2x. Will not save my ass. I need something much better than this shit. So raise your hand, motherfucker, raise it. And he's not doing that stuff, and only got him raise it. And I got him 6x. 178 bucks. A lot of blue gems. Yeah, I should hear look at you know, goblets. 9x. A lot of purple gems and maybe something. A lot of golden gems, you know, and maybe some other stuff, but I don't think so, you know. Look at that blue gem. It's more than half, you know, but I was expecting something much better this year, you know, but we got all options for that. We got a 10 spins, you know. That multi. It's not a total 0. So a lot of rubies and maybe some bushes after. No, that was that. That spins ruining everything here, guys. That shit is disappointing me. A lot of the purple gems or maybe something else, you know. Yeah, some blue gems. Some rings maybe with a good multi. Give me some rings with a good multi. Just bring your hand, motherfucker. Raise it. He's not doing that stuff. Recommendation here, this sort of scatter, and maybe some multi after. There's a huge double. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Raise it. I told you, raise your fucking hand. What are you waiting for? It's endless, you know, tumble, but no multi still. What the hell is wrong with him? Sports scatters, that's what we're shooting here, guys. If there will be some multi, you know, that will be much better than that. That will be much better. Just lost this huge stumble, you know, for nothing. Just for nothing. There will be some profitable stuff, guys, but no, getting nothing. A lot of golden gems, you know. Guys, better than that shit. So, a lot of those stuff and 11x, some rubies here, maybe another stuff. Just a small profit, guys. Nice. 96 bucks, you know, 28 bucks of profit. That's not a profit at all, you know. And we'll put this goddamn 14 eggs here, guys. Goddamn 40 minutes. Blue gems. Like that. Golden ones, you know, still nothing. No, it's a small profit, you know, but with no results still. No result. I just know.
Celestial victory.
I will not lose those, you know, tumble. If we lose something like a 2x. No, at least 2x. Like, you know, some better profit, but that's what we got only, guys. That's what we got. But for that, I'll raise the bet, you know. Not for like the last 20 minutes of the stream. Or less than that, maybe. But nice. The 5th and 1st spin, let's go with that somehow. Slowly, confident, but maybe we'll give me something. A lot of those stuff, you know, some looking comics.
Feel my power. Charging.
Out of blue gems, you know, and the 7x will not solve the whole problems, but that's what we got, guys. That's what we got. Out of the green gems. I don't know what the hell it is. I got him 7x. Nice. Still nothing though. Some bullshit stuff in those abilities. And 81 bucks. 81 bucks. Nah, guys, we got no possibility maybe. Make some another problem here. But I hope that he'll give me something awesome. Better than that.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Guys, we got no possibility. You know, just got him. And he's here. And we just fucked. Out of the golden gems. A lot of the, you know, this fucking rubies and maybe something else, but I don't think so. A lot of the blue gems will not help me to solve the whole problem. And stuff still. That whole focus spins for the hand is, you know, not even the half. Not even the half, guys. Still not even the half. Maybe the last free spins will be much profitable round picking here. There might be some rings after. And it was not. Some shitty tower ball with a good multiple like 27x.
Nice.
It was not nice. You know, a little more than a half, you know, we just lost some amount of money. We still had a good profit, but guys, this is a bullshit stuff, a lot of rings. And 380 bucks. That was not a celestial because there was only a celestial super here. So here we found was something like 700. Don't know what to expect from that. Just write me, write me something. Shout it out. Maybe you know. You shot that. Honestly. So a lot of the purple gems and maybe something else, but I don't think so. A lot of the blue gems and some purple gems maybe, huh? That's gold gems. Well, they just stole nothing. Nah, guys, we just fucked. We just fucked again. Nah, guys, we're in trouble here, you know. It's a huge one. As always. A lot of those stuff, and maybe he'll give me something more than that, but I don't fucking think so, guys. I don't fucking think so. Of that bullshit. Nah, 75 bucks. A little bit more than then it got him 10% and now like nothing. 1,000 here, guys. Only got him 1,000. Maybe this shit will be profitable somehow. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's try. You'll give me something. Out of their stuff. I got him 3x. Bucks. No, God, no possibilities still. No possibilities, guys. Out of those fucking blue gems and maybe something else, but I don't fucking think so. I'm not really seeing something else in the Oh, nothing here. Now, guys, we just in a huge trouble here. Look at that. Look at those fucking blue gems here, you know. Still nothing exciting. A lot of rings, you know. And only fucking 3x. Now, guys, we're in huge trouble again. You know, there's something like... No. 10% of the whole knowledge build, guys. Let's be honest. That's a bullshit, you know. That's a real bullshit here. And 199 bucks. I think something like 1,400.
Free spins.
So let's go with that.
Elemental power.
Out of those, maybe something else. Out of green juice. Alright, at 10x here. Maybe the show would have over here, you know, but I need some better, you know, tumble for this. It's a much higher tumble here, so the fucking 10x. I don't know, it's still nothing that we fucked. Yes, again, a lot of the blue gems, maybe something else, but I don't think so. A lot of the purple gems, but that's a bullshit stuff. Let's be honest. And if we do next here.
Nice.
Alright. Other something for the stud. At a 20x.
Nice.
You know, close to the half, but guys, we got a 20x. And they should have won some serious action in here.
Elemental power.
Nah, that was a bullshit stuff still. Out of that, a lot of those stuff, and maybe some multi-opter, huh? And of course not, you know.
Feel my power.
A lot of blue gems and maybe other combination. Yeah, there was a goblins here, you know, but and that will be some profit, maybe. No, that will be that. Let's be honest about it. 600 bucks. A lot of those stuff, like, you know, the fucking goblins, I'm multi-exhausting, you know, those goblins save something, you know, but guys, let's be honest, it's not covering the expense we made before. Something like 800 bucks. Man, we need something much better than this shit. Another combination here. And of course not, you know, but that multi just saving everything. Alright. That's more than 2 guys to spend on there, guys. Finally, we made some profit. Finally. You know, but after that, I will, you know, decrease the bet to something like 400 maybe. 400, you know.
Free spins.
Let's go with this one.
Fearless.
Out of that, you know, he's steam lock you and something like this. He's got a forks.
Feel my power.
Out of the green gems. A lot of blue gems, might be something else, but I don't think so. There's a lot of golden gems. And something like a goddamn 9x here.
Nice.
70 bucks, you know, for the start. And, you know, something close to the goddamn quarter. Maybe it'll give me something more, maybe some prophecy. Of course not, we got all the 13x. And a goddamn quarter more. It'll give me something more, maybe not, I don't know. Just nothing here. Nah, there's just nothing here. Do the next.
Nice.
87 bucks. There's nothing here still. 89x.
Elemental power.
I don't know what the fuck is that. It's a bullshit here still. Alright. That's a good one. 42x.
Sensational.
of that. Alright, that will be probably not a huge one, but more than 2,000 spend that. You know, there's the last one.
Sensational.
Alright. Alright, not bad at all, you know. 6 out of the profit. It will give me something more than that, you know. I was hoping that they get something like 4,000 maybe, then some other expanded that by 360. Only 360. Nothing higher than that. Nothing higher.
Free spins. Charging.
Out of those stuff.
Elemental power.
This got him 5 here. Nothing exciting.
Fearless.
Out of that bullshit, maybe something else, but I don't think so.
Feel my power. Charging.
You got him 2x here? It's only 2x.
Elemental power.
Nah, guys, only 51 bucks. Each time less than we spent that, even more. Or from that time, I started with a 600. Maybe he'll give me something more than that, maybe not. I don't know what the hell is that, but he's not giving me something else. Let's try with that only. Let's try with that only. Give me the search scatter here. Here, good old man. A lot of blue gems, you know, is still nothing, which is fucked. A lot of dash here. And I got a 3x. Alright, guys, we should shoot this strike here. We got only goddamn 5x. Got only goddamn 5x, you know, still nothing exciting. Now, guys, no possibilities. No possibilities. A lot of dashes here, like tablets, and only 5x, you know. They're to shoot him also. You know. Some huge combos at the time. Some minimal, you know. And guys, we're not receiving something else in here. You know. A lot of money.
Feel my power. Charging.
You know what, they're just, you know, absolutely fucked up shit. You know, I don't know, is that an awesome idea, but I will try with something like 800 for that time. Then I would expect from him, but maybe that shit won't drop. Maybe that, guys, it's just a lot. Really, I need that. Hey, my, you know, my energy's not enough for that.
Feel my power.
Out of that stuff, out of boobies, it's fucked. You know, we will lose those fucking 20x, you know, and I think that it sure will be not probably. It's not even some small chance for that. Because there is not some small smalty. And we lost the, you know, the goddamn half of the whole free space, you know, for nothing.
Elemental power.
A lot of that shit, you know, and maybe he'll give me something more, but I don't fucking think so. Just got him 2x, you know, with nothing. I don't know what is a goddamn bushes, you know, and some multi just right in the goddamn mind, you know, but that shit will not help me to solve the whole problem we made here. But there will be something like a half. No, there will be something like a half. Even more than that, you know, like.
Mega.
I wasn't right about that. We're gonna hold 2 spins for that, and we need some milk right now. Make some serious action here. Out of those fucking green gems. And a fucking through the next here, guys. Still nothing exciting.
Charging. Celestial.
I was not a system. It was, you know, a little more than a half, you know, but damaged nothing. So 1,400, and then we, you know, everything.
Free spin.
But not, who knows what I should expect. So let's go with that only. Out of that stuff. A lot of green gems. A lot of purple gems. Yeah, bullshit here. Might be something else or not. A lot of rings. A lot of this stuff, like a blue gems, you know, and still nothing. It's fucked. Now we should try with something a little bit higher, maybe. After. Guys, I didn't know what to expect, you know, but everything going shitty here. There is number 2 in YouTube. Stuff. There's a guy in 4x here. At $50. Now this fucking gold blue gems, you know, and he's not giving something awesome in here. So a lot of the blue gems and maybe some stuff. That's a goddamn 11x here. Nah. Something like a 20% of the whole amount, you know, but guys, I was expecting for something much better. I was expecting for something much better, and those motherfuckers decided rather here. And finally, we'll receive something and there will be some monster product. It will be that, man. Let's be honest about that.
Mega.
But you know what? This is a little more than half. We got only 2 for Smith's for that. All the milk will say my ass, and no, it's everywhere for the time. So a lot of that might be some multi after. No, it was not, and I think that. Tried to say that the last one will be absolutely useless, and I was right about that, you know. Maybe some guy, maybe some profit. 1,800. 1,800, guys. You know, there's a last circle to go. Nothing awesome still, so let's go with that. Only with that. A lot of the purple gems, a lot of stuff maybe out, but I suppose stuff still. The 2x for the short one, you know, nothing bad, you know, but I was expecting something better. Alright, the 4x. A little bit better, guys, but there's a bullshit stuff still, you know. Not even the fucking quarter. Not even the fucking quarter. Maybe, you know, on the next stuff that will remind me. So a lot of the purple gems. And still nothing, guys, we fucked. A lot of green gems, you know, and still nothing. Got a 7x. A lot of golden gems, you know, he's not, you know, some awesome stuff in here. He's got a 9x. Guys, and it's a post you stop with no possibilities, nothing. Oh man, what was it? Because that means that you're working with a steel, and you got some, you know, strengths like a steel. Oh man. Nah. Got all chance, you know, to make something awesome here. A lot of the blue gems. A lot of that bullshit, you know, still nothing. Just fucked. Yeah, whatever, man. Not good for the straight, man, really. Yeah! Still. And 11x. Some purple gems, you know, he's not giving us something else. And he's just here in the last minutes of the stream. A lot of old stuff. Like golden gems and all stuff. Of those. I don't know what we got. Let's just say something awesome here.
Mega.
643 bucks, you know. That was, you know, close, but listen. So we're trying something a little bit higher, maybe something like a 3,800. I don't know. There's a less circle today with that. Now let's go with this. Maybe he'll give me some chance. Maybe I don't fucking know what to expect. Got all the 2x, and that will be the same shit as with so many. I think 80% of possibility, I think. Oh, the 4x. Oh, sorry. Yeah, man, there's a big, you know, there's a huge, you know, balance here. That's something like 8 hours of the session. It's a long one. But, you know what? You know, 40 minutes ago, there was something like 50,000 buns here. It's a long collection I just started. That's why I decided to end the stream here, because I don't want to lose all this money here. The deposit was 11,000. A lot of those stuff, they're bullshit here, now we got no chance. I don't know, maybe I'll try... Maybe I'll try with something like 2,200, 3,600. That shit will not profitable, guys. That's the end. I need to save this money. Oh, but not this stupid. I got you, man. So there's just still nothing here. 12 eggs here. Nothing except. Nah, that was not a celestial victory, you know. That was a no loss. So trying with that, guys. If this shit is not profitable, out of spins only. Or maybe that. Some other side. What a dude. Wanna maybe cash out. And with a console, you know. The profit. So one of those freaking golden gems. And still nothing, guys, with bucks. A lot of those stuff that I got in 3 years. Now what a combination. Now I will try something like a 4,000, you know, after this year will not profitable. I think that's we got no chance to make some profit in the EA. Some miracle will not happen. No. And this trip going not only in the kick, at the same time on the YouTube. So a lot of that stuff and nothing else. Let's see. We got only one for spin finance. Nothing else.
Mega.
He just, you know, he just named this shit like a nice.
Celestial.
It was not a celestial victory. The 4,000 has the last one here. That shit is not profitable. That's that.
Free spins.
70,000 in profit. That's an insane dude.
Elemental power. Fearless.
Nah.
Feel my power.
Sorry. You know what was that? That was the shittiest beginning we said we saw. You know, no one else. If you have something like 20x in the start, it's a huge possibility to make some profit. But that's gotta focus on. Unfortunately, he's just losing all this shit for nothing. A lot of green gems in. Still not. Nah, guys, we're in a huge trouble here. There's only got him quarter now, but we spent more than half of the whole fruitless banana. We got only 6 more. Now, maybe I'll try something again. What do you think, man? Finally the shot. 688 bucks. Close to the half, but you know, I don't think that this shit will be real this time. Jumble with that stuff, and I got no chance, you know. Statistically, it's not possible. Break something here. Yeah, shitty results. So 2 Alex. And still no. Only 2 for spins for that. And the last one will be shitty. Yeah, it was absolutely useless. Alright. There's a high risk here, but I will try with something like a 5,000. And I hope that this shit will cover the whole expensive maybe. Man, I tried with a 5,000. We tried with a 5,000 here. Well, this shit will cover the whole expensive maybe before, you know. But if not, I'm still in huge problem. So, out of the blue gems, nothing else. I don't do the same shit. Now maybe I'll try something again. Maybe. And I hope that my greed will not consume me for, you know. They shit will not consume all this, you know, policy or money. Purple gems. And just still nothing. That was fucking blue gems, you know. It's not even 10% on all models. Not even fucking quarter. I think it's you know, use this pretty well somehow. Nah, man. You know what? 6,000 a year. 6,000. If that shit is not profitable, That's a bullshit. Yeah, I might get that. I need to stop. A lot of those fucking green gems.
Charging. Elemental power.
Right, a 5x it out.
Fearless.
9x. Alright. Right. That's something. But
Feel my
a lot of the,
Charging.
predictions. I don't think that this shit will be profitable, but you know, it is possible. You know, we tried a lot of times. Maybe that's the right time. Maybe not.
Fearless.
A lot of that stuff, you know, and he's not giving us something else. A lot of green gems, and maybe he'll give me something more than that, but I don't think so. A lot of purple gems, you know. What does that mean? Man, I will try with 6,000 again. I will try. I will try. I hope that, you know, I'll hit something like 1,000x. I'll hit that. Confident about that. Another combination. Give me another one. Maybe. No, that was not. That was not. There's only some fucking half. Only we got him out, man. Nothing exciting. 6,000 again, man. The high risk. High risk. Maybe even the 7,000. Maybe even that. I don't know what you expect. Well, it's not a stupid, you know, move from my side, but that was something like 5,000. How about I'll lose that. Nothing here still.
Elemental power.
Nah, that's a bullshit.
Feel my power.
That was a huge mistake. That's a loss in a bonus game here. That's a loss.
Elemental power.
Nothing will help me. A lot of golden gems, maybe something else. Maybe not. Give me the source scatter here. Of course he's not giving that shit. And of course it's not. Look at that bullshit here. And you got,
Nice.
you know, a little more than a quarter, but that's nothing. Look, there's just nothing here. No, 8x will not say anything. Not even possible. A lot of those fucking purple gems, maybe something else, but I don't fucking think so. Give me some multi. Give me some multi after. Just raise your hand, motherfucker. Raise it. And it starts scattered. That's what I need.
Feel my power.
That's that.
Charging.
I don't know what to expect from Daddy, though, but
Celestial victory.
now maybe I'll try something a little bit less. You know, like 300, 3,600. And if this shit will not give me some profit, then I'll go just shitty as fucking. There's that. There's that, guys.
Elemental power.
Some golden just now. What? Man, I need some multi, some serious one. Give me the 20x.
Fearless.
Only 2x and I'm not with some combination for the double. If I'll put that in,
My power.
you know, I would go, you know, over reach is fun. Just put it one day, you know, but that's not. Hey, just nothing here. Out of that bullshit, got him 7x. Now, guys, this is that.
Elemental power.
Here's a fucking Annie.
Celestial.
That was not a Celestial victory. That was not. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I mean, that's a good idea to quit. Maybe not, but for the end, I will try with that. I will try with that. And I hope that I'm not making some stupid move yet. I hope that he'll, you know, compensate all the slows we made before. But I think it's not even possible. Some one collection line just started. This motherfucker just ran me out. A lot of those fucking goblets, you know, still nothing. We just fucked again. A lot of that bullshit. A lot of golden shit. Might be something else or not. Of course not. We're just losing a lot of money for nothing. Just again. It's not even 10% of all money, you know? Not even 10%. Or we're just getting only 2x here. Yeah, we'll do something like a 20x. A little bit much better, but that's what we got. Out of the golden chips and the fucking 7x. Now 8x. 9x. And 11x. Expect. Some huge summer here. Some huge one. Alright, right. There's some proper right for that time. Alright, guys, this ends. At all points. So now I see that will be, huh? Let's look at that. And you know what? There's something else here. Finally, we're making some profit. Finally, you know, but I'm not happy with that. I lost a lot of money before that. A lot of. About 3,000 profit, not bad too. It's not bad too. You're just trying to force me, you know, to play again. That's what I think. Yeah, that was a celestial one, you know, but too fucking late. Now, well, that's a lot of money for nothing. A lot of, a huge amount. Something like 30,000 an hour. Guys, as I said to you, guys got a man. You know, that's, you know, better to make some cash out. So that's much better, you know, decision here. Than to, you know, continue. I was yearning for the fucking gates of Olympus. So I wish you the luck in our everything. There's some old stuff, new stuff, Yellen too. Just what we hear. So until the next time. And maybe the next stream will be much, you know, profitable. So you know what is that? This is somewhere like 9,000 9,000. No, man. Not a good idea, not a good idea. I don't want to lose all this money. So, that's that. That's that, man. So, till the next time. Better show one much. But some, you know, 8,000 is a good one, too.